This is Abbey Chase, the US girl from the Girls for Real inspired comic book girls from the Danger Girls. And here she is, primer coated with Badger's Stynol Res. Looking good there. Ready for the flesh tones to be laid down. These are the base flesh tones that I'll be using. I'll show you that process. And of course all the other parts of her have been primered. Let's move on and I'll show you the process laying down the base coat of the flesh tones. I am back. I'm going to go ahead and mix the colors for her skin tones using my Pro Acryl colors. I'm going to mix a pale pink with a tanned flesh. I'm going to go 4 parts tanned flesh to 1 part pale pink. Okay, there's that. See what color I get out of this. Put a couple drops of flow improver in there. And some thinner. A little more pale pink. And get it into a consistency that's like milk. It looks pretty good. I think I want to go just a little more pink. That looks pretty good. I'll be using my Badger 105 Patriot. I'm at about 20 psi. Adjust my MAC valve. I'm gonna coat the cup with flow improver, a couple drops. Some Vallejo thinner. And pour that in. Take and mix it in the cup. Test shot it here. Looks good. And do her flesh. little more air. Looking good so far. I like the color. Looking good. That's good. All right, so that's good so far. Bring over her head and do some light coats on it. Of course, the hair is going to be covering most of her head. So very nice flesh color there. I'm happy with that. Now to paint her arms. That looks good there. And of course she's wearing gloves, so I don't need to worry about her hands in this case. Here's her other arm. And that looks good there. So she's wearing a turtleneck there, so I don't think I need to worry about any flesh tones up there. But she looks pretty good. Just touch up a little bit on her, because we definitely will be throwing some other colors over the top of this. And I like it. And that's what that looks like there. So this is just the base coat for the flesh tones. I'll go ahead and seal that Same thing with the head. Just the base coat. And you already saw the arms, so I'm going to go ahead and seal these after they're dry, and I'll be right back and we'll continue with her painting process. This is part of a painting class with The Way of the Dragon with Gilbert Mondragon, and a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot about painting flesh tones, and I'm enjoying using these Pro Acryl colors. I highly recommend those. Since Abbey Chase is a blonde, I need to go ahead and base coat her, and instead of just going with a regular gray primer or even a white primer, I'm going to go with a yellow primer, and I'm going to be using the Badger Stynylrez Res yellow for this. So what I've done, I've already taken the primer and I poured it in a smaller dropper bottle, and I heated it up. That's the secret to pushing this through a smaller needle. I think I'm using a 0.3 needle with my Badger Patriot 105, but that's the key or the clue to spraying this. Also with a little higher pressure, I'm going to be going around 25 to 30 psi on my airbrush. And this is my Badger airbrush of choice for the 0.3 needle, Patriot 105. I'll go ahead and put in my color, the yellow Stynylrez. Just a little bit, because that's all I need. Make sure my MAC valve is closed here. I'm going to open it up. Get myself some color. There we go. And just base coat her hair. Her hair's in two pieces. That sit a little. Do the other half of her hair. She's a cartoon character, so her hair doesn't need to be super realistic, just kind of cartoony. And that's what I'm going to go after with this color. It's pretty good there. Let's go again. Okay. Gonna let that dry. lay down some yellow ochre from Monument Hobbies Pro Acryl, and you just subtly see the darker color there. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put on some warm yellow, and got it already mixed. I'm going to give it a test here. Okay, go really close into it. Very subtle. Like how that looks. Do the next one. Very good, I like that. So next I'm going to go in with a lighter shade, and that will be the pale yellow. And definitely want to go lower pressure here. That's what I want. And just going to highlight the top. Okay, I think that's good. Still need to do some shadowing of the hair. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Citadel color shade, Reichland Flesh shade. Got it in my airbrush. Got it thinned down quite a bit, and I'm going to go in just a little bit, just to kind of darken it up a little bit. And it may need more than one layer, but very subtle, but I like what it's given me. like that. And just trying to darken in where the shadows are, just a little darker than normal. That looks good. Yeah, I like how that looks. Looks good.